With the latest Minecraft update closing in, this timely 4-song soundtrack has been released in what is becoming a welcome tradition for the game. Its new music disc, composed by Samuel Åberg, will have the community whisked into a world of discussion. The audible sounds of flint and steel in its inception will fuel the fires of theory regarding the new type of portal in the ancient city. The cinematic track is a sound design experience to further enrich the lore of the Warden and the Deep Dark. Initially dark and creepy, a momentary melody so suited to Minecraft's in-game records slows down into a dark journey of footsteps and grisly sounds as our adventurer plays hide and seek with the Warden. The sound of a Skulk Shrieker unintentionally activated unleashes a beastly jump scare, to which we heard a brief instance of it in the beginning. It perhaps suggests a non-linear song structure. With this song alone, Mojang have let loose the community's expectations for a new dimension ventured from the ancient city's portal structure. Maybe we will see it in the next update. The other 3 songs composed by Lena Raine speak wonders to her talent. The gentle pacing and warm dreamy ambiences are so apt for this game. Once again, she navigates away from the shadow of previous composer C418 and complements the game wonderfully well. Firebugs builds its innocent, soothing melodies and soft tropical percussion to a surge of cultured strings. Boldly, it gives a brief but necessary human touch to the song. One can imagine themselves laid down in a canoe, breezily drifting down the rivers through a mangrove swamp on a cool summer's day. Following it up, Aerie drifts into a sunny melancholy. With humble origins, a lonely melody meanders lost over the beautiful resonance set by cautious pianos beneath. Like a sudden realization, the music finds its moment to pivot and slowly build through its bright sorrows, as the main melody matures and the deep bass piano notes beneath lead to a place of satisfaction. It's the sort of unassuming song that passes you by quietly, yet whips you up gracefully into the arms of its emotional direction. Labrinthine is the most notable of the 3 from an ambience perspective. Its panpipe instrument rises above the palette of sounds heard in the previous 2. Their timbre and presence creates a soft tension to give way before the music steers away. Blossoming into a rather bold and present swelling of sounds, it's punctuated by distant yet sharp and sparse reverberated snare. It demands one's attention, then a conclusive feeling sets in with the subtle rebirthing of the original panpipe melody. Ambient music is an art, a craft which can sometimes hinge on the simpler aspects of aesthetic engrossment and temporal suspension, yet here Lena strides forth with apt melody, so suited for the game, and weaves in that subtle presentation. The pleasure is that her music can both be enjoyed in the foreground of attention or the mood-setting background. As for Samuel, his soundtrack design is quite the different entrance. I wonder if we'll hear more of his works again, and what else he is possible of. Thanks for listening. If you'd like to see some more of my music blogs, go check the website out, and be sure to subscribe to catch the next upload.